Here's under 129. When I was just going down the aisle and I noticed that they had this large cast iron bird feeder. We get asked for bird feeders all the time. This one's around 3 feet. It's been painted in black. It's priced at $150. It's a very nice piece. If you're looking for a bird feeder or have been looking for one, I know it's not the time of year, but it's probably a good idea if you like this to come get it, because it won't be here when you need it. So that's a bird feeder. They also brought in these ladders. We get asked for ladders. That's a tall one. I don't know how tall our slat walls are, but it's tall. So that ladder, I don't see a price. There it is. No, that's something different. That's a yardstick for 10 on the other side. Ladder is $39. So a lot of people take these and cut them. They'll cut them in half, and that's got a couple sections. And they'll put it in their bathroom for towels. There's a smaller one here. It's priced at $35. It's smaller. We've got a few things in here. So we have a little lath ladder. People are starting to really like these little ladders to put outside or craft or with flowers. That's $15. Slat ladder. And they have one hung up there too. It's slat too, and it's $15. Probably a bit wider. They have a window here for $25 in white paint, or off-white, and in front of it's white paint for sure for $30. There's a sled for $45. It's a vintage sled. And we got enough snow for that. And these Santas, they're selling all the time. The Santa doll is $35. It's vintage. And back in here, we got the sock here. They're Chicago for $12. The sock stretchers, the wood ones, $15 each. They're neat old pieces. You can hang up on your wall the way it is. And we've got a little ladder. It's the metal retro for $25. And behind it we have, somebody's put a mirror behind a window. So it's $45. A Santa tea for $15. It's a small, kind of humorous. Got a few spring ideas. The spring hanger for $20. You can put it outside, hang your flower baskets off of it. There's a couple cast iron scones for $29. $29 each. Very decorative, nice pieces. There's a face. That's really neat. Face scones. There's 2 of them. Above it is the metal animal head for $25. You can hang your jewelry off of it. Necklaces. They've painted up a bunch of old frames in white. White's pretty desirable. They're all different prices. There's a red one, or orange, that pops out. And all their frames have different patterns, because a lot of the antique frames have patterns, so it's really neat when you paint it. It shows pretty well. There's an old train print for $20, Union Pacific. A little birdhouse for $10, an iron for $20. What's this? A door knocker for 12. That'd be good for your cottage or your house or your garden shed. It's a shovel. This is a wood drawer for 15. To just store some stuff. And a wood tray for 10 for gardening again. And a planter for 20. The planter is marked 1990 something, Toronto World Peace. There's a sewing box for 35, feather hat. Nice black feathers with red. Priced at 10. It's a good price. Sometimes the feather hats go up to 50 here. It's a nice hat. Good feathers. There's another window for 20. A washboard for 20. Another washboard for 25. It's manufactured in Canada. Wooden Ware, Winnipeg, St. Thomas, Montreal. And the other one's not marked. 4 off. There's a globe. Some watering cans for 15, and the metal one in the far corner for 10. Then some books. Candle holder for 15, they painted white. And a bow and arrow for 20. An iron and a peanut dispenser for 35 or 25. It says 25, Petrolia, Ontario. Yes, it's definitely 25. Canadian grown peanuts, kernel, Victoria, Ontario. Victoria, yeah, with 2 T's, peanuts. Here's a scale. We get asked for these. Kitchen scale, 20. There's a beater whipper with the red and white handle for 10. Some horn-looking candle holders for 25. And more books. So there's lots more left in this booth. I'm going to round it up at the books. A lot of good recipe books. Old silver marks books, bedtime stories, redneck dictionary, potato volumes, desserts, and more. So if you're interested in anything in this booth, this is vendor 129. And if you're not sure where it is, just ask us and we can show you. Here's more larger frames painted. They've done all the work, and that's a really decorative red frame behind. So, vendor 129. Gotta look at this though. I just saw they have this golf game, improve your golf game with the new patent foot wedge. I thought I saw Galt, Ontario, but I didn't. I saw golf.